well placed, should get a single.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Catch it! Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Oh, straight ball.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wasim don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Catch! Middle that one. Great timing.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Nice solid defensive shot. Digs it out well. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Tahir, the spinner, coming into the attack. Yeah. Nicely played. Perfect timing. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep. Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Amir, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Time that perfectly.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait. Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Couldn't get it through the field.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Powell got nothing on that as it goes over the rope. Going with pace now. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper. Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Zalmi are 58 for 3. And that's the end of the innings. The Kings have been set a target of 59 runs.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Vince is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
7 runs added there. The Kings are 7 for none. Iqbal, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Nicked it!
Wade shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait. Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Gone, brilliant in the field.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Ali won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Ali takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Iqbal shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Over. The Kings are 20 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Wait on.
Oh, that is a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Malik will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Edge! What a ball! Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Wait there. Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
5 runs in that over. The Kings are 25 for 3. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait there.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Gone! Played all around it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Neesham handed the ball for the final over.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end. A few moves made in the field.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Waiting.
A tough ask now. 2 maximums needed from the last 2 balls to bring it home. Surely it's all over.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wow! How did that miss?
Neesham with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
6 runs added.